Today on the channel, we're starting the first of a 5-series review, looking at the Legacy United Autobots Stand United 5-pack, and we're starting with Trailbreaker. On the way I got it figured.
The way I got it figured.
What's up, figure fans? Where I got it figured, back with another Transformers Legacy review. This time we're looking at Legacy United Trailbreaker from the Transformers Legacy United Autobots Stand United 5-pack. Trailbreaker was initially released in Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise. He was a part of the last assortment along with Sunstreaker. So they're two of the rarer figures in Earthrise. So sort of the purpose of these videos is to go over these figures, of course. That's what we do here. But to compare them also with previous versions and see what's the value of having each of them. So Trailbreaker here is in a more cartoon aesthetic. I honestly want to call these guys Studio Series, but they're 86, but they aren't. They're Transformers Legacy. But they're done sort of in the style of Studio Series 86 with the cartoon blue windows. Some people love it, some people hate it. But you know, there's a couple of benefits. So one, if you are one of these people who love the cartoon and that's your main source of continuity, well, then this is the Trailbreaker, I guess, that you would want. I would probably say that Trailbreaker and its animation model was about halfway between this and the straight black that the original toy was. The other thing that I would say, on some figures it's more prevalent than others, but that the solid plastic makes the figure a tad more durable overall. And then of course the third thing would be, if you miss those guys, dollar for dollar, it's probably a better value to buy this 5-pack, even though it was like $110 retail. We'll get into that too as we do the videos. So first things first, Trailbreaker comes with a couple of accessories. He comes with his sort of missile launcher or blaster or whatever you want to call it. It does take blast effects. And then he comes with the back portion of the truck that attaches to his back. As a figure, it's pretty decent. Obviously, they made Hoist, they made Lift Ticket, and they made DK5 Breaker out of this mold. So it's now got about 5 uses. And you know, it's a cool representation of Trailbreaker. So we're going to compare him with the Earthrise version. And looking at both of them, I don't know. I honestly have a hard time deciding which one I like better. Trailbreaker and Trailbreaker, they both look good. It really is going to come down to personal preference in terms of who you think looks better and what you want in your collection. At least with like Sunstreaker or Jazz, you can transform one into vehicle mode and leave them like that, and it'll still more or less work. These guys are different. But there you go. That's your look at them in robot mode. Now we're going to transform them into vehicle mode and get through that really quick. Here's Trailbreaker in truck mode. And of course, once again, he skews very closely to the cartoon with the blue windows, decent truck mode, everything's cool there. And there you go. Get them back into robot mode. Final thoughts on Transformers United, Autobots Stand United 5-pack Trailbreaker. The original Trailbreaker from Earthrise, which is a hoist retool, was a pretty good figure. I've never really had a problem with my Trailbreaker. This one has a little bit of pizzazz with them. I do like the silver gun. That's a little bit more, this one could have been silver, but they didn't make it that. But it's still not, I still like this one. And of course, the all-powerful mass media cartoon. You do have some sentimentality for this version of the character as well. Which one am I going to use in my display? I'll probably keep the regular Trailbreaker in my display. Which one am I going to use in stop motions? I'll probably use this one in stop motions. So, there's that. Now, not everybody is buying these to do stop motions or not. Not all of us are doing that. I just happen to be. So there's sort of a value in there for me that may not be in there for some. But like I said, he does have a little bit more durability just based on the fact that the solid plastic, it's all one plastic. He's not going to break as easily perhaps as the original Earthrise release. So it's a solid figure, pretty decent. If you don't have it, you should, be happy getting one, and this one will fit the bill. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 where I got it figured rank. So I'm gonna end it here. We want to get through these pretty quickly, not keep you here all day listening to me ramble. So next up, I will randomly select one of the other figures in the set, and I'll probably run these every other day. So tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday, finish it up, because I do have other content to get to. So be on the lookout for that stuff. And till next time, everybody stay safe. See you on the next one. Peace.
The way I got it figured.